These are the episode plans and main events that are going to happen in Squid Game Season 3. Attention, biggest spoilers ahead. The new season will be the shortest of all. In Season 1, we had a chance to see 9 episodes of Gi-hun's story, while in Season 2, the number of episodes shrank to 7. Yet in Season 3, we expect even fewer episodes. The final number of episodes appears to be 6, and besides being the shortest season, it will also be the final one. The information about the final season was confirmed by the director of the show, who said that with the 3rd season, he has fully told the Squid Game story through Gi-hun, and there is nothing left to add. We will dive into the detailed episode plan for Season 3 in a moment, but first, let's look at the facts. 90% of viewers are currently not subscribed to the channel, so let's fix that quickly. Just press one little button under the video and become an official subscriber. Okay, jokes aside, with the release of new images from Season 3, information started to spread. We see Gi-hun handcuffed to the bed in the player's room, talking to an unknown player. We see the frontman sitting in the VIP room watching the game. Soldier 11 is outside the walls of the deadly games, and key players are bent over a new black box in the player's room, most likely with player 390 inside. If all these images are confirmed, one image has gone unnoticed. It is a photo of Junho, the police officer who was looking for Gi-hun and the mysterious island throughout Season 2. In the photo, Junho is standing near the water, most likely on the shore, looking at a device that shows pictures from a drone. In Season 2, we already saw this device being used, but we also know that Captain Park damaged the drone and got rid of the drone master by throwing him off the ship. So, following this situation, Junho should not be able to watch anything on that screen. Even though this picture is not confirmed to be from Season 3, we know for sure that in all of Season 2, Junho wore a black jacket, and the outfit in the photo is a brand new look for the character. Drop your version in the comments. Will we see the scene with Junho in Season 3? Upcoming season will show the reunion of Junho and In-ho, which will be full of emotions, sadness, anger, and happiness. This information was confirmed in an interview with actor Gi-hun, who plays Junho. But besides this long-awaited meeting, big tension will grow between Gi-hun and In-ho, also known as the frontman. However, the main fight will not be physical. From the first episodes, these two characters had opposite opinions about the purpose of Squid Game, so their main battle will continue on a mental level, with both trying to prove the other wrong. It is worth mentioning that Gi-hun will become a completely different person in Season 3 because of his biggest loss, his best friend Jin-bae. It is still not clear whether he will be devastated or angry after such a loss, but it is clear that his plan will change. Instead of stopping the games, which was his goal throughout Season 2, he will focus on saving the life of close people who still inside. Based on various predictions, Gi-hun's journey may not lead to saving his own life, but rather sacrificing himself to save someone else. Drop in the comments the player number who you think Gi-hun would sacrifice his own life for. According to interviews with the actress who plays Junhee, she filmed a very emotional scene in Season 3. Many viewers expect that player 222 will give birth to her child during the last games and die from losing too much blood. Another fact that supports this theory is that Myunji will likely survive longer than Junhee. This information is based on the filming schedules of two actors, as Yuri's filming plan ended in March 2024, while Suwon's ended in a 2 months since, in May 2024. Could this be enough proof of the theory, or do you have another idea? Share your thoughts in the comments. One of the most emotional moments will definitely be the death of the mother and son duo. Their elimination in the early episodes of Season 3 is confirmed by the actors' schedules as well. According to the actors, their filming lasted only 6 months, while other actors filmed for a whole year. One moment that all viewers expect to see for sure is the return of the famous VIPs, the people who fund the deadly games. In Season 2, many viewers were confused about why the VIPs did not appear, but this was not accidental. As we know, VIPs arrived specifically for the final and pre-final games to bet on the last surviving players. Their return is confirmed by one of the released photos where we see the frontman sitting in the VIP room. You may notice that in the photo, the frontman is sitting on the couch instead of standing aside with the control panel like in Season 1. Most likely he has become one of the VIPs since taking the main role in managing Squid Game. Sitting on the couch, he can place baits on players just like the other VIPs. Do you think he will bet on Gi-hun or another player who becomes close to him during the deadly games? Meanwhile, Soldier 11 will manage to escape from the Squid Game walls, but she will not be alone. Player 246, who became her anchor from the first red light green light game, will be with her. This fact is confirmed by a leaked photo that the actors accidentally posted on social media. In the background, we see someone dressed in a pink soldier suit. Many viewers agreed that this actor looks very similar to player 246, who was most likely saved by Soldier 11 and helped escape. Even though it's hard to see the face of the person in the current photo, the original photo on social media was clear and sharp, leaving no chance for viewers to mistake the guy in the background for anyone else. One of surprising events waiting for us in Season 3 is a cameo appearance, which means that some popular actors will appear in the show. Perhaps these actors will be among the VIPs, who were shown as English-speaking foreigners rather than Koreans. While there are many debates about which famous actors will appear on screen, we do know one person for sure. The director of the show will also make a cameo. It is worth mentioning that exactly Wang Dong-hyuk was the creator of the idea and scenario for Squid Game. Not only that, but he was always present on set, guiding the actors and working closely with the huge crew to bring his vision to life. So seeing the creator right in the middle of his own creation makes it even more special. Besides new faces, we will also see backstories of well-known characters. A major part of the season will be dedicated to the frontman's past and how he changed from a loyal police officer to the host of the deadly games. We already know that Gi-hun participated in the Squid Game long before the show's events. In 2015, he was one of the players who was also struggling financially, and he was the winner of the game, most likely meant to take the full prize and start a new life. The fact that this did not happen and that he went from being a police officer to the host of the Squid Game will be revealed in his backstory. Two strong theories were highlighted by the actors in an interview. One theory suggests that Gi-hun is the son of Oh Nam, making him the heir to the Squid Game after Oh Nam's death. Another theory suggests that Gi-hun may be an undercover policeman working for the government. Which one of these theories is true remains an open question, but we will find out in just a few months. Another confirmed fact is that for one of the games, all players will be split into two teams using a gumball machine. Recently, Netflix released a trailer showcasing upcoming seasons of its most popular shows. In this trailer, we see a woman in a traditional Squid Game suit meeting with pink soldiers standing near a machine filled with red and blue balls. This scene hints on events in Squid Game Season 3. Most likely, this machine will play a crucial role dividing the remaining players into two teams for the next deadly game. Each player will have to turn the machine's handle and receive a ball, which will determine the team they join. Unlike the badges players received during the voting process, these balls will not be tied to their previous choices, meaning players who voted to continue or quit the game can end up on the same team. Following this process, the mother and son duo will be separated into different teams. And according to unofficial information, Gi-hun will be the last to use the machine and will ultimately receive a blue ball. Share your predictions in the comments. What kind of game do you think will follow after the scene? But if we sum up all 6 episode scenarios, we get the following plan. Episode 1 will show what happens after the failed rebellion. Many players from the Red Cross team will be dead, meaning that the final vote in Episode 1 will lead to a majority with circle badges and the continuation of the game. Episode 2 will focus on a new game. Episode 3 may feature important character development. Episode 4 will highlight the VIP's arrival and another new game. Episode 5 will dive into the frontman's backstory. Episode 6 will conclude the story with all characters reaching their final destination. Comment your episode plan version, and don't forget to mention how many days are left until the premiere of Episode 1 from the day you are watching this video.